Well, that's the first day over. First thing I can tell you, I've had to put this sweatbands over my wrists because they're very, very sore. Okay, well, I had like a lesson in the wheelchair with a guy called Seb. That was quite interesting. Scariest thing though, oh man, I had to go down a flight of stairs backwards. Yeah, that was scary. When I got to the library, the lift was broken. Did you realise there's actually a second lift, but it's secret? You have to walk outside and then go through a staff bit and then go up. 03MS01, which is the main lecture theatre block in the management school. Now this is where I do most of my lectures. As a business management student, this is where I'm going to do most of my lectures. To get into it, you have to go outside. So if it's rain, well, it was snowing today, it started to snow. I had to go outside of the building, got there, couldn't get in the door, had to wheel myself back up, go to student help. They had to call security, who had to come down and open the door from the inside. So you can't actually get in that building unless you call someone to open it for you. But to have to knock on the door and wait for someone to let you in, on a snowy day, I did not think was fun. I did not think that was funny. But on another bad note, there is a girl, I believe her car was a black Toyota, like a little black thing. Her and 3 of her friends came out of business management, drove past me and stuck their fingers up at me. Now, if you know who you are, come and find me. I will chat to the charity and they will let me have the wheelchair for an extra week. Because if you can do what I'm doing, I have no problem with you. But I personally don't think you'll be able to do it. I didn't think that was fair. Yeah, getting on the bus this evening was fine. It was a bit weird. At one point I didn't quite know how to turn on the brakes, so I thought I'd put them on, and every time the bus stopped I was like, whoa. That was a lesson learned. I realised you have to push the brake right down. Still a bit slippery because it was obviously wet tyres, but other than that it was fine, it wasn't too difficult. Surrey Uni have done a lot actually, I've got to applaud them. For those of you that walk, you may look at things and think, oh, there's no way a wheelchair user could get around that. They can't. There are other ways they can go. Slightly slower, but, you know, it can't be perfect. They can't just plough a straight path through the middle. It's not possible. So they have to do the best they can. From today's experience, they're not quite doing the best they can, but they're doing very well. And so, yeah, for my first opinion on my first day, I would say that Surrey University are doing very well when it comes to disabled access. On a final note, I would like to thank everybody that offered to help me out today and that did actually help me out. You may not think it's a big deal just opening a door for me, but when I've had to like force my way up a hill and like spend 10 minutes in the snow, just it just, you know, when my wrist is killing, and then to get to the top of the hill, see a friendly face and just think, yeah, there are people out there that want to help. I just want to honestly, from the heart, thank every single one of you for helping me out today. Thank you.